Hi, this is Wil for Engearment.com, and I want to talk to you about the BCA Snow Study Kit and why you want to go out and buy one, basically. So, understanding avalanches is about two things. One, knowing if you are in avalanche terrain or not, and two, understanding what the snow can do. And we do that really through studying layers. And this kit is designed to help you to understand those layers more fully. So in this kit, I have a thermometer. If we see different temperatures throughout the snowpack, and they are great enough, then there will be change of the snow going on. And so a thermometer is a really useful tool for seeing if that change is going to be making the snowpack worse or not. A little grid, and I can put snow on here and take a closer look at the crystals. This is fairly advanced. However, it's really fun, so it's worth playing around with. And this is what's called a loop, and this allows us to look at those snow crystals in more detail. So you can see those snow crystals, and you can see the size of them because you know that those little squares are 2 millimeters wide. And we have what is probably the price of admission for going into the backcountry for anyone, and that is an inclinometer. This allows us to see how steep the slopes we are on or underneath are. And like I said, if you know the steepness of a slope, then you can avoid avalanche terrain. Most avalanches occur above 28 degrees. So if you are worried about the snowpack and you keep the angle of your slopes down, both one and the ones above you, then you stand a very good chance of not being caught in an avalanche. And this tool, like I say, I think it's the price of admission. I don't carry it in my snow kit, I keep it in my pocket, and I am constantly measuring angles. Now I've been doing it for quite a while, I can generally eyeball them. You learn by just pulling this out an awful lot. And then the last thing that's in here is this really useful little cord with knots in it for cutting the backs of columns for tests. And I'll show you that in a second. There's a couple of things I would add to this kit. One is a brush. I always carry a painter's brush with me, but it allows me to see the layers more clearly. I find layers with a brush easier than I do with my fingers or with my glove. So I put one of these in. And then if you want to get good at this stuff quickly, the best way is to write it down, to record everything that you find out. So having an inspection book where you collect all your pit data in one place is going to be the quickest way. If you do inspection pits every time you go out, maybe even do 3 or 4 of them every time you go out, and you record them, that's going to be the quickest way to learn about snow, and I cannot encourage that enough. Incorporated into this, you've got your shovel and your probe. Anyway, the probe is going to have measurements on the side of it, so that's really useful. You can see what height the layers are at. And your shovel should be able to cut nice clean fronts for you, shave off nice clean fronts. Then let's look at the cord. How does this work? Well, if you've got 2 probes in your group, you can put those in. I took the baskets off my singles. That works too. Behind my pole, then I alternately cut or pull, so it's like a seesaw. isolate the back of my column. This is the size for an ECT, i.e. it is 90 centimeters across and 30 centimeters deep. If you want to learn about snow quickly, the best way is to, every time you go out, dig at least one pit, and I would encourage you to dig 3, and record what you see. If you do that, you will learn more in a season than most people learn in 5. So, verdict on the Snow Study Kit is simply get one. Even if you're at the beginning of your journey, you're going to use the inclinometer regularly, I hope. And as you learn more about being in the backcountry, you do your AVI 1, your AVI 2, then you're going to be doing more of this kind of stuff, and a Snow Study Kit is going to make life a lot easier. So thanks for watching. This is Wil for Engearment.com with BCA's Snow Study Kit.